so this is my first collector box of Doctor Who here. Just letting you know, I know nothing about the show. I know very little about the set. I know there are some alternate art cards, there are some serialized cards that you can get, especially of the Doctors themselves. But I have no idea like what the value of any of these cards are. I don't know like which ones are the good ones, which ones are the crappy ones, except for that one white card that everyone talks about. I know everyone loves that one. And I have no idea how these packs are sorted. So we are starting off with a Plains, and I guess with the basic lands that everyone will have a little TARDIS in it. Yes, I do know some of the words that this show has in it, but don't know fully like what that's all about. And we have a foil 4th Doctor. So what I do know is that for all the Doctors, there's a regular version of their art, there's the TARDIS version, and there's like Surge foils, there's serialized. So like for 4th Doctors are 504. And then the 5th Doctor is 505 of the serialized cards. Fiery Islet. So this land cycle is getting a little bit of a reprint here. Banished to Another Universe is our first foil uncommon. Sally Sparrow is a foil rare. Strax Sontaran Nurse is a foil rare. The Sound of Drums is an extended art non-foil rare. Whoops. Dragonskull Summit is a reprint land, of course. The Master Formed Anew is extended art foil rare. Temple of Malice for the reprint. Ooh, that's a nice looking Surge foil Weeping Angel, and a Surge foil Prairie Stream, and a Surge foil Cinderglade, and the 7th Doctor River Song, and a foil Dalek and Alien Warrior. All right, so that was an interesting last pack, getting 4 lands. I don't know if that's what's supposed to happen, if you're supposed to get like a whole bunch of lands like that, but apparently these basic lands you can get in Surge foil, like in this one. We have a foil 3rd Doctor. I'm just going to put all the reprint lands, all these reprint dual lands off to the side and skip over them. We do have a reprint of Farewell in the Doctor form. Ooh, and a Surge foil Preordain. So you can get the common or uncommon in Surge foil, and a Preordain has got to be a nice hit, especially given that it's been unbanned in Modern. We have a Rotating Fireplace. Fractured Identity. That's a reprint. Forced Soul Soldier. Exotic Orchid is a reprint land. Ooh, there it is. Everybody Lives. This is the one that everyone wants, and I got it in Surge foil. This is, I think, the most expensive card in the set, and we just hit it in pack 2. So if I were smart, I'd sell it right now, but I'm not, so I'm just going to keep it. So there you go. Creepy Tar Pit in Surge foil. Sonic Screwdriver, another uncommon in Surge foil. And the TARDIS in the TARDIS frame. And a foil Weeping Angel in the TARDIS frame. And then I've noticed this is a fish and a treasure token, but I did notice in the last pack, just to show you this, because I didn't have time to talk about it, but in the last pack, the token was Surge foil, but in this pack, the token is regular foil. So I guess you can get the tokens in Surge foil too. So that is pack 2, and we'll continue doing this. All right, I had to check before we get to the next pack. This is the 2nd most expensive card currently, according to TCG Player. This is about $85 right now. So very, very nice way to start this box. And I paid, once again, about like $185-ish, I believe, for each box. I'd actually have to go back and check. my records to see how much these boxes cost me. I only bought this case online. I did not buy any cases from any LGSs. So we have a regular foil mountain, and we have the 9th Doctor. So I guess the first rare slot is always going to be one of the regular Doctors in foil. A reprint of a Talisman of Indulgence, a land reprint, Run for Your Life, Fugitive of the Judon, Frostfair Lurfish. Okay, I'm not going to say that one 5 times fast. Oh, they reprinted War Room. I was not aware of that. Okay. Romana 2. We have a reprinted land in Extended Art Foil. We have a Surge Foil Foretold Soldier. A Surge Foil Deserted Beach. Surge Foil Everything Comes to Dust. We have the 3rd Doctor in the TARDIS non-foil, and the 4th Doctor in TARDIS foil. And we're finishing off with a regular foil Alien Angel token with a mutant on the back. All right, this is the end of pack number 3. Pack number 4. I did check. I did pay $185 per box, so that's the value that I'm trying to hit. That is, that means I'll just be doing $5 or more per card because it's not an overly expensive collector box. Starting off with a TARDIS Island, and we have the 13th Doctor, and that art just looks weird with the magnifying glass in front of the mouth. Next up is a Wound Reflection. I think that's a reprint. We definitely have a reprint land here in the Dreamroot Cascade, and not showcase, but a Surge foil as foretold, because it's not like this was just reprinted in Wilds of Eldraine, so we have to reprint it here, but this time in Surge foil. Start the TARDIS for an uncommon foil. The Fugitive Doctor, Extended Art non-foil rare. Reprint Sunken Hollow. Foil Extended Art Martha Jones. Another Wound Reflection, this time an Extended Art foil. And because I thought the artwork was so weird, they gave it to me extended and surged. So, sure, thanks. I hope this is a good one. Surge foil reprint Cinder Glade, and another Surge foil Foretold Soldier, but I think the last one I had was the extended art, and this is regular art. Missy for the TARDIS rare. And you see, the weird thing about these TARDIS frames is that the frame is blue because of the TARDIS, so it looks blue. But then these little lines on the side tell you the color. So this is a gold card. And Rose Tyler is a white card, just in regular foil. So you just see like these little strips of white. So it kind of makes it hard because it just looks like a blue card in general. And then we have a Surge foil token with a human and a Mark of the Rani on the back. By the way, just to let you know, I am opening these packs around a little after 1 a.m. on Friday, the 13th. So yes, I am opening this product when it is legal to do so. And here we have a Surge foil island with the TARDIS artwork. So no getting me in trouble this time. We have a foil 2nd Doctor. Thought Vessel for reprint uncommon and foil. Reverse the Polarity is interesting artwork, but just regular foil rare. Ominous Cemetery for an uncommon foil. I don't know if this is a reprint or not. I am assuming it is. Psychic Paper for another foil uncommon. River Song, Extended Art Non-Foil Rare. And now we start to get to some of our reprint lands, like Deserted Beach. And an Extended Art Foil, The Moment. So, like, with these reprint lands, like the Extended Art foils, the Surge foils, are they going to actually be worth something? Or because these are reprinted, none of these are worth anything? I have no idea. We're just going to have to wait and see as I open up a foil, Surge foil, Toymaker's Trap. So like this Fortified Village, like Fortified Village is just a pretty bad card in general, but is it Surge foil? So now it's actually worth something? I don't know yet. That's what I need to find out. Another Surge foil Nanogene conversion. The Fugitive Doctor for the first TARDIS non-foil. And then we have the First Doctor in Surge foil. Finishing off with a copy token and a clue token. So like this, is this worth anything? Is it not because it's not serialized? That's a question I'm gonna need to find out. And which Doctor is the best Doctor? All right, we are at pack number 6. We are officially now halfway through box number 1. By the way, I feel like I've been seeing a lot of swamps and islands, so it would be nice to see some other lands as well. We have the 11th Doctor here. I'm actually looking for the 12th Doctor in foil for a commander deck, not as the commander, but as one of the cards in the 99. Dalek Drone, Hero's Blade for a uncommon foil, I believe that's a reprint, and of course a Prairie Stream land, Become the Pilot for another foil rare. Tegan Jovanka is the Extended Art non-foil rare. Haunted Ridge is a reprint. The Ronnie is an Extended Art foil rare. Haunted Ridge, the reprint, already said that, but this time it is foil. And a Surge foil Fornox. I'm assuming because there are Surge foil slots in every collector pack, the Surge foil, especially like for the rares like this, I can't imagine it's going to add too much extra value to it, especially if the card's not worth much to begin with. Smoldering Marsh is another reprint land in Surge foil. Another Surge foil Heroes Podium, and you see how I'm saying Surge foil so many times. We have the 13th Doctor in the TARDIS form, and the 7th Doctor in foil. Regular foil, not Surge foil, but Surge foil for the tokens. We got a clue and a warrior token. All right, we are halfway through this box. Is this box good or bad so far? Minus that one card, I have no freaking clue, but we have 6 more packs left to go. Welcome to pack number 7, box number 1. Ooh, speaking of other lands, because I was complaining in the last video that I haven't really seen the other lands. Well, when it focuses, I have a Plains in Surge foil. Probably want to get one of each in Surge foil, and that'll be make me happy. First Doctor in foil. The Master Gallifrey's End in Surge foil rare. The Second Doctor. So this is the first time I've actually seen 2 Doctors in the regular foil slots, so I guess that's possible now. Regeneration's Restored. And we get to our first reprint land. We have Council Chamber for the Extended Art non-foil. Another reprint land. Run for Your Life. Another foil Extended Art reprint land. And we have an Extended Art Surge foil Ace, Fearless Rebel. Extended Art Surge foil As Foretold. with really dark artwork. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's got to be like the printing on it. It's just so dark that you can barely see what's going on in that artwork. Try to shine some reflective light on it so you can see it a little bit better, but you just hold it like this and you're like, what the hell's going on in here? You can't barely even see the foiling on it. All right, anyway, Commander Sphere for a Surge foil common. 8th Doctor non-foil TARDIS form, and Yasmin Khan for the foil TARDIS art with an alien rhino foil with a clue on the back. Regular foil, non-surge. Okay, 7 packs down, 5 more. I just thought of something. Not that I know a whole lot about the show, but I know that so far there have been 13 Doctors. And I know, like, the 13th Doctor, her run just ended, and they're starting off with the 14th and or 15th, depending on how much you know about the spoilers. So I think what they should have done is to have 13 packs in these collector boxes, one for each of the Doctors that have been on the show so far. But that's just a little idea that I had. Regular foil island. I guess there are multiple different artworks for these basic lands. We have a foil 10th Doctor. It looks a little fuzzy, so let me just refocus. The Sound of Drums again. Reprint Prairie Stream reprint Wedding Ring. So that's a reprint from a previous Commander set. Decaying Time Loop for a foil uncommon. And we have Dinosaurs on a Spaceship for an extended art non-foil rare. Sure. Don't know what that's about. Reprint Land. This is how it ends for a foil extended art rare. Foil extended art rare Day of Destiny. Surge foil extended art rare Cybership. Heroic Intervention, Surge foil. Did not know that this card was reprinted, but here we have the Surge foil extended art rare. Surge foil extended art rare Perry Brown. We have the 11th Doctor. That art just looks like kind of silly, and I don't know if I like it that much. And we have a Dalek Squadron uncommon foil. All right, and speaking of which, we have a foil Dalek token with a Cyberman on the back. Sure. All right, here we go. Pack number 9 of box number 1. And by the way, if my voice sounds like it's kind of dragging a bit, it's because it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. I should be going to bed. But instead, I am going to open up this and finish up this entire box. All right, so here we have a regular foil planes. We have the 6th Doctor. Darkwater Catacombs, reprint land. Surge foil Adric, Mathematical Genius. And a regular foil uncommon Star Whale. Hey, I'm kind of in the set. It's Dan Lewis, whoever he is. He's rare, so that's good. Astrid Peth for the extended art non-foil rare. And Canyon Slough reprint. Into the Time Vortex, Cascade and Rebound. Extended art rare in foil, and another Canyon Slough, this time in foil. Surge foil extended art flatline, and Surge foil extended art Drowned Catacomb. Genesis of the Daleks, Surge foil rare Saga. 1, 2, 3, and 4 chapters to this one. We have the 9th Doctor, looking kind of creepy in that artwork. and a foil 8th Doctor, and a Surge Foil Soldier token with a Surge Foil Dinosaur on the back. There are just like a lot of really weird cards in this set, I guess. All right, this is pack number 10. We have 3 packs left before I get to go to bed. I'm tired. Oh look, I finally seen a forest for the first time. So regular art forest and foil. We have, oh, so you can get this as Surge. I guess like every single slot has a chance of being Surge foil, it just seems like. So we have a Mythic 4th Doctor in the regular artwork, but in Surge foil. Uncommon Mindstone. I remember that got reprinted. Yep, foil 6th Doctor, just regular rare. We have our reprint land in foil. Cursed Mirror in foil. Another Flatline Extended Art non-foil. Another Extended Art non-foil Heroic Intervention as a reprint. Rotating Fireplace, Extended Art rare in foil. Darkwater Catacombs for the reprint land in foil. Reverse the Polarity. We've seen this one before, and now it looks even weirder with the Surge foiling. It's just, what is going on here? I have no idea. Let's get to the next card. It's just one of the Snarls. This was from Strixhaven. It's Surge foil. That goes there. We have a Start the TARDIS in Surge foil for the uncommon. We have the 2nd Doctor in the TARDIS artwork, and a foil 9th Doctor as well. Finishing off with a cute little alien and a Mark of the Rani, or Rainy. And of course, you know, this is like the little adipose monster thing, but look how adorable it is. Aw, you just want to give it a hug, and then it kills you. Pack number 11. 2 packs left to go in box number 1. By the way, this will be the only box that I'll talk. The rest of them I'll just do music, because I really don't have anything like super interesting to want to say about this set. I'm just kind of opening a case of collector boxes just for fun, getting these Surge foil basic lands. 8th Doctor, Vashta Nerada. Okay, Thriving Isle. They're reprinting these also. Okay, that's just kind of strange, but sure. Foil 9th Doctor. Truth or Consequences. Little voting cards, always fun. Bill Potts. Dreamroot Cascade, so that's a reprint land. Cyber Controller. Reprint land Temple of Enlightenment. Surge foil Joe Grant. Took us this deep into the pack to hit a Surge foil. Oh, you ask for one, you get 2. Surge foil Celestial Colonnade. I did not know that creature lands were being reprinted as well. So we have a Surge foil. Oh no, didn't we get like one of the other ones in one of the earlier packs? I don't even remember. I'm too tired. Another Vashta Nerada, this time Extended Art Surge foil, because all the Surge foils were in the back. We have the War Doctor. Not numbered, but the War. And a foil Mythic, Davros de la Creator for the TARDIS foil. And a Warrior with a clue, and 1 pack left to go. All right, last pack. Box number 1, pack number 12. So just based on opening packs, what are my thoughts? Well, number 1, I haven't seen a single mountain yet, I believe. So would be nice to get all the basic lands, but I have 5 more boxes left to go. But I would say that 5th Doctor, that overall, like, yeah, it seems kind of cool. Like, for not knowing much about Doctor Who, I think, ew, that's weird. just getting a case and opening it up and seeing what's inside is going to be good enough for me. Oh, another reprinted land, Temple of the False God and Cinderglade. So yeah, I think by the time I get to like box 5, box 6, I'm going to start getting bored of the set. It's just kind of fun right now to see like the cards. No idea what the value is. Of course, any values on the day of release are going to be inflated, and we'll see what winds up happening. Toymaker's Trap, Inspiring Refrain. I think I see another one. We have a Surge Foil Sisterhood of Karn. Wait, is this a Doctor Who and Magic crossover? I assume this is something real in the show and has nothing to do with magic at all, but they probably put it in here because, hey, it has something to do with magic. Yep, and there's the Surge Foil Extended Art Inspiring Refrain. Overgrown Farmland for the reprint land. Uncommon Cybermen Patrol. And the last card is a regular foil Missy with a Surge Foil Human and Food. So no serialized cards. I don't think we got like any Surge Foil TARDIS arts. I'll double check when I do my review. I am going to go to bed now, and I'll record the price summary in the morning after I get some sleep. All right, this was box number 1 of 6. All right, let's summarize box 1, and I want to do it quick because I have interesting things to say. So a lot of these are Surge Foils. So starting off with the Surge Foil Preordain is at 9, and the Surge Foil Screwdriver is at 30. Regular Foil Farewell is 7. Extended Art Intervention is 5. Surge Foil Extended Art Intervention is 7. Foil Wedding Ring is at 5. We have 3 Surge Foil reprint lands. 10, 6, and 8 going from left to right. And now we can get to, besides the Screwdriver, some of the other Doctor Who cards. $6 for the Surge Adric, 7 for the Foil Genesis, 15 for the foil Surge Foil Conversion, and 10 for the Surge Foil Master. $44 for the Extended Art Foil Everybody Lives. Has dropped a bit in price since I opened it. We'll talk about that. $7 for the Surge Foil Everything Comes to Dust, and $6 for the Flatline. $7 for Perry Brown, $13 for the Reverse the Polarity, and the Romana 2 is a regular foil extended art at $7. We have the Toymaker's Trap at $5. Surge Foil Vashta Narada at $16, and Surge Foil Weeping Angel at $11. And then to finish it off, we have 3 Surge Foil Doctors. We have the 4th Doctor at $8, Extended Art 13th Doctor at $5, and Showcase TARDIS Surge Foil 1st Doctor at $30. That brings box number 1 with all these cards to a grand total of $280. And the funny thing that I wanted to talk about is that I did record a price video right after I opened up the boxes. This one box, which was the Friday that this set came out. And you see this pile of cards here? These were all other cards that on Friday were $5 or more. And today is Tuesday. So a lot of the prices have tanked. In fact, with all these cards on Friday, this was worth almost $1,100. Now today, it's down to $280. Prices change.